What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today, well, we have some already global boss image design contest entries, and DH Games decided to share about like 4 or 5 of them today, and some of them look really cool. I know I've already picked some of my favorites here, so you guys will have to let me know which ones you think are cool, but there's some really interesting stuff so far. Let's just jump right into it and talk about these different entries. Let me actually just zoom this in a little bit more, and that should be good. Okay, so the first one's kind of cool. It does feel very Idle Heroes-ish. Fungoria. So this one was made by Silkstone on iOS. Really cool. They even have the sketch work into the line work and everything. And it says, one of Holmes Young's failed alchemy experiments resulted in the creation of Fungoria. Who was once a small and timid mushroom fairy, Fungoria was transformed into an evil, hostile, and beastly version of herself after consuming Young's chaotic potion recipe. She grew 7 times in size, her fangs became longer and sharper, so was her tongue. Her wings were granted such incredible strength that one flap could send a whole army swirling in a tornado. If you happen to inhale the fungi scent emitted from her body, your entire mind will surrender to her merciless control. Honestly, just from the description, it sounds like a pretty interesting boss fight, like a big AoE like poison ability, a big AoE like wind attack and stuff like that. It looks really cool. So for the first one, I think they picked a good one to show off. Pretty interesting. I like it. But yeah, this is the whole entire thing. If you guys want to pause and read everything about it, go ahead and do that right now. We're going to move on to number 2, and that one is Tranquility. This one is pretty cool. I think this is my second favorite one so far. It's very metallic. I feel like it pretty much fits the Idle Hero aesthetic, and that's Osiris is the one from Google Play right here. There is a little backstory. Tranquility, once a beloved figure, has fallen from grace. Actually, you know, let me do this. You guys can keep an eye on that. I'm gonna grab another version of this and read it down here so you guys can keep just paying attention to that. Fallen from grace, her soothing aura has turned into a weapon, and her once gentle touch is now a tool of destruction. In her quest for peace, Tranquility has become blind to the consequences of her actions. She believes that the only way to achieve true harmony is to eliminate anything that disrupts it, no matter the cost. Her followers, once peaceful soul-seeking refugees from the chaotic world, have become fanatics, willing to do anything to uphold Tranquility's twisted vision of order. They roam the land seeking out those who dare to disrupt the Tranquility and bring swift and brutal judgment. Tranquility has become the very thing she once fought against, a force of chaos disguised as peace. Those who remember her as a gentle savior of old can scarcely, I almost couldn't read the word, can scarcely believe that she has become, but for Tranquility, the ends justifies the means, and she will not stop at anything to achieve her vision of a perfect world, even if it means destroying everything in her path. So this one, I really like. The next one, okay. The next one is made by Gregan from Google Play as well. Very much a rough sketch. Kind of looks like a superhero or supervillain. So this one says, when the will of darkness forcefully opened a portal to the Phantom Zone, resulting in the birth of Carrie, a strange and terrified pair of ears, eyes opened at the depths of the Phantom Realm. These eyes belong to a creature so ancient that no one remembered its name anymore, not even Tara, the Guardian. The Ancient One's gaze pierced through the portal and saw the world where the will of light and dark resided and protected. Hunger coursed through the veins of the Ancient One. He wanted to break through the Phantom Realm and devour this world with all its energy. But soon he realized that the portal was too small and fragile for his colossal body to pass through. So by concentrating a fraction of his power, he formed a seed of evil and sent it through the portal. As soon as the seed passed through the portal into our world, the sky changed color and the aura of absolute evil rose to the heavens. Aura so evil that the Guardian Tara felt a shiver of fear, I think that meant to say, not sliver. The seed of evil went into the lifeless body of a sorcerer who had helped the will of darkness to open the portal to the Phantom Realm, resulting in the birth of the evil entity Ophis. I don't really know. The Herald of the Ancient One. So cool little sketch, honestly. I like it. I dig it. It's pretty cool. I'll accept it. The fourth one, I think there's 5 total. The fourth one being Cerberus the Demon Dog. So that's really cool because I feel like this is a Pokemon. You know which one I'm talking about, right? Was it Houndoom or whatever? It's like Houndoom, but with a very Idle Heroes-esque, like, flaming head, triple head for Cerberus. This one made by Dracula on Google Play server, too. So a very, very long time old player right here. Background story. After centuries of being Hades' guardian, Cerberus grew bored and decided to seek out new challenges to satisfy his lust for blood and fighting. And it was on the Isle of Idle Heroes that he wanted to find a rival to fight. So get ready, heroes. The dog with eternal flames has arrived. I like this one. I mean, it reminds me of Houndoom, so yeah, I like it. And then the last one, this is honestly my favorite so far, is called Cosmos Cerberus, and it's made by Casquette, I think. So now that I look at it, I feel like we didn't have a story for this one. Was there no background for this one? I gotta check on, hold on, I can check on WeChat because WeChat usually has the same posts as we do on like Facebook, and I can see if they had a description for this one here as well. I'm hoping they did. Let's see. Oh no, they don't. That's so disheartening because I really, really love this one. This one looks so cool. Like the hands, the everything. I really like this one. I wish we would have had a backstory because honestly, the backstory kind of sells it for me a little bit, right? Like I really like the backstory of a couple of these right off the bat. Like Fungorai sounded really, really cool. Tranquility was a nice storyline as well. It was pretty good. And then, man, I really wanted to know more about Cosmos Cerberus because I would love to see a boss like this in game. This one and Tranquility are my favorites. All of them are really cool, and the stories that people built to kind of build them into the lore of Idle Heroes is really, really cool as well. So let me know which one you like the best. I don't know. Honestly, this character could be really cool with a little more artwork done to it, but that's what the DH Games team is going to be able to do with all of these anyway, and they're going to kind of Idle Heroize most of these guys and girls as well. Tranquility is kind of cool. Yeah, Cosmos Cerberus. This one is like really, really awesome. So hopefully we see one or maybe more of these in the future. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll keep you posted and let you guys know what's going on with the contest. I'll see you guys next time.